All right, Pisces, we're going to do a quick no contact and see what's coming out for you. Guys, if you need anything, check it out down below. All right, let's see. You're in no contact with someone. If they could say anything to you, what would they say? If they could say anything to you, what would they say? The timing isn't right for us, but I want you back. So, someone who felt like the timing wasn't right for you two to be together is wanting you back. They're recognizing that they can't move on from you. Okay, how do you view this dynamic? Let me ask that. So this could be someone new, newer, someone who made you feel alive at one point that's on the new end of the spectrum. So this is not someone that you built a life with and then the life crumbled. This is not someone that you lived with. This isn't any of that. This is someone on the newer end of the spectrum. You do not know everything about them. You don't know them to their core. This is someone that you were entertaining. You felt like when you met them, they made you feel alive, but then something happened. Okay, how do they view this? How do you feel for this person? Because I'm saying you feel like this person likes to have control of a relationship and they're fighting this connection. They're at a place where they're kind of over fighting it though. They feel like they've unintentionally hurt you and that they've even unintentionally caught feelings for you. And they want to reconcile. Okay, you're in no contact with someone who's on the newer end of the spectrum. When you view this person or when you think about this person, you think of them being someone who tries to have control of every situation. You view them as someone where you feel like they're fighting the connection. You're confused, is what I'm saying. They view this connection as something where, I'm going to be honest with you, they kind of made an excuse. What's the excuse? Well, the timing's not right. And that excuse could have led to some sort of hurt. Some of you could have been hurt because this person didn't choose you. Some of you could feel hurt because this person is it could feel like this person is stringing you along or playing games. But I am seeing a fed up energy on their side where they're ready for some sort of reconciliation and they're tired of playing the timing's not right, the timing's not right. Now, at one point, this person made you feel alive. Do you still feel that way? Because here's the thing, when someone pushes you away time and time and time again, your feelings are eventually going to change. Okay, yeah, so you're like, feelings of what? I'm going to focus on myself. You know, this bothers me, and I'm going to tell you why it bothers me. And I'm about to even cry thinking about it. It's like, okay, this person has made you feel alive. To then, why is this bothering me? Okay, hold on a second now. I'm getting extremely emotional, and I don't know why. This bothers me because it's a feeling of, I have finally found someone who makes me feel alive, and they treat me exactly how everybody else has treated me. Oh, the timing's not right. Oh, I can't give to you. Oh, I can't. That's what I'm saying. And I'm sorry that I'm struggling so bad, but I feel like for some of you, this could have made you really emotional and hurt your feelings. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm squalling like a baby. But yeah, so some of you, there was someone here new that made you feel alive, but also it was like, you know what, whatever. I'm not going to try to figure this person out or figure out why they won't give to me. I'm just going to focus on my fucking self. Okay? Now, see whoever it is, this person's fed up and they're ready for a reconciliation. They're about to take a leap of faith. But here's the thing. Spirit is asking you, does this align with your values and your morals? And it kind of makes sense because here I am crying. I'm crying over the fact that someone hasn't chose you. Someone that made you feel alive and someone who made you excited to love again didn't choose you. And now that they're coming back, Spirit is asking you, does this person align with you? When it comes to values and morals, do you feel like you and this person are the same? Because you would have been willing to pour into this relationship, so much so that you had to have enough self-control to take a step back and go, no, I'm going to focus on myself. Does this person understand how bad they've hurt you? Whoo, baby. Okay, your intuition's telling you that there are parts of this that you don't know. And you're right. This is someone who's going to try to bring in some sort of casual friendship. Okay. Spirit is asking you to analyze this situation from a logical perspective. If this was your friend going through this, what advice would you give them? Because I'm going to be honest, I don't really cry a lot. And the fact that I'm having a hard time containing my emotions for this relationship specifically is telling. It's telling me that deep down, you know that this person is not choosing you and it's for a reason. And I think deep down, you know that this person's not your person. I think you know that. And it makes me really sad for you. Why is this bothering me so bad? This person was unsure about you, unsure about this connection. Although they made you feel alive, they made you kind of excited, the excitement for them made them shut down and made them make excuses. Now, what you don't know is this person's about to try to come in and reconcile with you. And some of you deep down, your intuition's telling you this person's not being honest with you when it comes to why they disappeared. Why did they disappear? They disappeared because they were messing with other people, whether it was entertaining them, talking to them, just spending a night with them. And you know that. You know that someone is bothered by the fact that you could be getting attention and could be bothered by the fact that you got new people making you feel alive, where they once made you feel alive. You had to end up taking your energy back, your attention back, and focusing on yourself. And now they want to come in and choose you after going around town and choosing other men or women. This could be a woman or even a man who knew you. You guys could have had a great time, but they decided to still keep their options open. Okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. And they've kept their options open while they've tried to build a friendship here with you, while they've kind of been like, you know what, the timing's not right for us. When that's not the truth. The truth is that now they want to choose you. Now they want to trust this relationship when they've done been around town and decided that other people aren't for them. This is someone who, I'm going to be honest with you, they have messed with other people since they've known you. And now they're desperate because they want one last chance. You know what Spirit's telling you? That you need to make them prove it. The way that I just got done crying is very telling to me. It is. It's telling to me. It's telling to me because now someone is craving you when they had the opportunity to have all of you and didn't choose you. And now that they've went out and messed with other people, whether it is for just an hour or for a whole night, they've decided that you're the best option and enough's enough. They need to set this straight. They need to choose you. Now, one of the reasons they're coming in is because they're intimidated around the fact that you could have competition or other people wanting your attention. I don't want nobody else to make you feel alive the way that I did. That's not a good enough reason to come in towards you, though. And that's where this person isn't necessarily taking you into consideration. They're not considering how any of this is going to make you feel. And that's where Spirit's telling you, at the end of the day, you can't make this person consider you, but you can ask yourself, does this situation align with me? Do I want a partner or a lover or a man or a woman to come in after they've been around town and decided, oh no, I think I'm in love with so-and-so. It took me 6 months and multiple men or women to figure that out, but that's what I figured out. Some of you are going to be okay with that. Some of you are not. Again, it's not my place to tell you what you should be okay with and what you shouldn't. What Spirit is telling you is that you need to make this person prove it. Okay? Okay, what should you know about this person? And then I'm going to stop this reading. They're near a breaking point. They feel like you're hard to read. And they're feeling helpless in this connection. Again, they have been trying to mess with other people. Maybe even online. They could have an online dating app. This could be someone where you went on a date with them, 1, 2, or 3. They continued to stay in the dating scene. Maybe you've not talked to them in 3, 6, 9 months. Now they're going to pop back up and say, hey, do you want to go out again? And you're going to have to decide whether or not you want to go out with them. Maybe when you went out with them before, you were crazy about them. You were like, oh my God, I think he or she's the one. And then something happened that made you go, maybe they're not. I mean, damn, they were so quick to be able to leave me high or dry or act like they can't message me back. So I'm going to focus on myself. That's what I'm saying. And now this person wants to come in and go, I think we should reconcile. You know I hurt you. I know not choosing you hurt you, or me deciding to stay in the dating scene hurt you, or me deciding not to take this serious hurt you. I'm really sorry. But what Spirit is telling you is that you need to make them prove it. You need to make them prove it. Do they actually want you, or do they want how you make them feel? Because they were fighting this connection. They were fighting coming towards you, fighting reaching out to you. What kind of connection is that? What kind of love is that? Is that love at all? Put it down below in the comments. Should you trust this person? Okay, what they're telling me is that this person has the tendency to act stupid when they're not stupid, and that they're a strategizer. So please be careful with this person. I feel like this is the kind of person where if they want something, they're willing to win it at all costs. And that's not necessarily the best quality to have, especially when you can't do right or treat what you have with respect and love. How does this person feel for you romantically? They feel like now's the time to take a leap towards you, and they want to either bring some sort of movement in or communication. They want to open up about how they want something to change and how they've been conflicted on whether or not they were ready for this. They do know that they've done something that's maybe wounded you, or, this person is very aware the fact that the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is a wounded warrior. So they have wounded you. So much so that now you're not very passionate, carefree when you talk to them. Now you're very logical and practical. So this is going to be someone where, the honeymoon stage is over. It is. It's over. Why? Because they just couldn't give to this. They couldn't just give to it and see what it could unfold into. They had to fight it. They had to control it. They had to go explore other options and entertain other people and talk to other men or women. And at the end of the day, that's up to you. I am seeing possibility of a reunion, and I'm also seeing it being your choice. I am saying that, I see you being stuck on the disappointment. I see you being stuck on the disappointment, and you saying, is this what I've manifested? A lover that can't choose me until they have no one else to choose, or until they compare me to other people and go, I really like him or her. Do you? Why did it take you entertaining other people to figure that out, though? So I don't know if some of you are going to be able to get over this. What's the lesson here? The lesson is the 5 of Swords. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. This person has showed you that they have the type of personality of, I'll do it when the hell I want to. I'll give you what the fuck I want to. This person isn't the kind of person where they will consider ones that they love. And I would even go as far to say that this person might be more of a transactional lover. So this person might not know how to love unconditionally, how to give without the expectation of something in return. So this person does have the kind of personality where they will step on your toes if they feel that their toes are getting stepped on. So this would be the kind of man or woman where if you decide to build with them, and let's say that they feel like you're about to leave them, they're going to leave you first. If they feel like they have seen that you've cheated on them, or that they have gotten confirmation of that, even if it's not the truth, they are then going to go tit for tat. Why? Because they're the 5 of Swords type of energy. And Spirit is asking you to see this person as who they are, not who you want them to be. Okay? This person has already showed you the 5 of Swords. This is the energy of, I want to date you. Oh yeah, I want to date you too. Okay, awesome. Let's get to know each other and let's be exclusive. Oh, sorry, I'm busy for the next 5 weeks. You're busy for the next 5 weeks. You're so busy that you can't pick up the phone or even text. No, that's not what it was. It's that with the 5 of Swords, they felt that you didn't deserve an explanation. I don't owe you shit. You're right, you don't. Keep that same energy though. And that could have been what this person was doing. Okay. So although they made you feel alive and you could have even been like, well, this is something different. This is something special. It quickly come crumbling down because reality is not what you thought it was. The reality is that this person will give to you when they want to. And if they don't want to, they're not going to. And if that means them missing for 5 weeks or 5 months, so be it. But what does that tell you about this person? And can you build a love relationship where you feel safe and secure and chose with someone like this? Some of you are going to say yeah. Some of you are going to say no. And before you put down below, Danielle, we need to forgive people. No, what we need to do is see people for who they are. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. When someone shows you that they don't want to choose you for 6 months, a year, or 2 years, and then all of a sudden they want to come in and choose you, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. So this is going to be someone who's going to come in and tell you what they want. But you need to be very aware that this person has tried to move on. This person has entertained other people. And the only reason that they're coming back is because they feel helpless. Because there's something about you where they're like, you know what, maybe I should go reconcile and see what this could turn into. It's up to you on whether or not you believe in this person. It's completely up to you. All right, leave it in here. Bye, guys.